Hi YouTube. So Ariana is she's born, so she's finally here. She's kind of asleep right now. Hold on. I tried recording this video already and it was too long. So, anyways. Oh, I know, don't you look like a little chunk-a-monk right now? But this is Ariana. She just wants to sleep right now. So, anyways, this is my labor and delivery story. Ariana was born at 40 weeks and 5 days. So that Thursday, which is the day before technically that I gave birth to her, I had her Friday morning, went into labor Thursday night. That Thursday I went to work, got out about 9 p.m. So when I got out of work, about 9, I started going home, which is about 15 minutes from my house, and I stopped at McDonald's, which is about 5 minutes from my house. And once I got to McDonald's, I had this first pain. You know, I had little Braxton Hicks contractions all night, but they were nothing major, nothing that I could really time very well. And I had this first pain that was kind of strong, and it was like, oh, you know, this does not feel very right. Sorry, my hair is a complete mess. So anyways, I got my food and I got home and they got really strong at that point, you know, on my way home. It's only 5 minutes from my house. So for it to progress that quickly was, you know, pretty rapid. So it hurt so much that I don't think I could have carried the McDonald's down from my boyfriend's car up to the house because we live on the second story. So I got home and I know you goof. So I got home and tried to go to the bathroom, couldn't go. So I started to shower thinking, hey, you know, they always tell me to do this anyways whenever I have Braxton Hicks and call the hospital. You know, maybe this will help. And it didn't help. It didn't slow it down, didn't do anything. So I started yelling in the bathroom. My boyfriend's asleep in the bedroom. I woke him up. So I came in and he's like, Kayla, you alright? And I'm like, yeah, I just do not feel very good at all right now. I say, okay, well, you know, tell me if it gets worse. And it obviously got worse because I started screaming more and he realized it. So he went and called his mom and called my mom. And, you know, I did not want to get out of the shower. It just felt so good. But I just couldn't do it. It hurt way too much. But eventually I got out, got dressed. Just not dressed enough to put on bra or underwear. I just put on PJ pants and a shirt. And was like, I don't care if my nipples show. I need to go to the hospital. So that's what we did. And of course we had to have like all the slow drivers in front of us who wouldn't let us pass, you know, to get to the hospital quicker. So we got to the hospital and they had this random like nurse in training come in and check me, which I did not want. I didn't want anybody else other than my midwife to come in really and do the checking. So she checked me and she's like, oh, you know, you're probably 3 centimeters right now. I'm like, I don't want to be just 3 centimeters. This hurts too much. And my midwife came in and started pitching a fit because we had other people in the room who weren't supposed to be in there. You know, we weren't supposed to have this extra doctor. Why does my hair look so messed up right now? So anyways, she checked me and she's like, that nurse just checked you. What'd she say you are? And I'm like, 3 centimeters. She's like, you're not 3 centimeters, you're 8. I don't know how you confuse 8 with 3. You know, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how to, God, my hair. How to check that whole stuff. Did not know. So, you know, she got mad and whatever, and she's like, yeah, you're gonna have this baby soon. By this point, it's probably 10:30, 11 o'clock. And, you know, my mom finally gets there, and she's like, you know, Kayla, the harder you push, the quicker she's gonna be here. You know, she could be here within the next hour if you really try it. And so, I start pushing a lot more. And it was kind of hard because every time I pushed, her head would somewhat make it, and then would go back inside, which sucks because I just wanted the head to be out because then she would come right out. And it wasn't happening, so my mom's like, you gotta push harder, you gotta push really hard. And so I did, and I don't remember her actually coming out, but from what I was told, she came out in just like one big push, like she was out. She did not want to be, you know, her head to come out and then her shoulder. She was just like, boom, out. And it was quick. So I got to hold her, and I immediately started crying, my daughter, my daughter. I can't believe you're finally here. I love you so much. And everybody just started crying. So she was weighed, and she weighed 7 pounds 15 ounces, 20 inches and a half long. Her head and chest were 19 3/4 inches. My labor in total was 3 hours and 25 minutes worth of laboring from the first pain. Not even, it was 3 hours and 15 minutes technically, because I didn't feel the first pain until I got to McDonald's. I'm trying to think of what else. I did it completely natural. I didn't have, an epidural or an IV or anything. I didn't even have Tylenol. Yeah, that sucked really bad, but I would not have done it with an epidural or anything. Needles freak me out way too much. And I have to say, it wasn't too bad. It sucked. I screamed a lot. I called my boyfriend multiple names. But, she's worth it. She's totally worth it. She now is a month and 3 days old. My baby is growing up. I know. But, I did tear. I have a second-degree tear, which didn't hurt, really. I didn't feel the tearing. I don't feel the stitches. I only feel like a little paper cut, like on the inside, somewhere else. Somehow I got cut up there. So that's the only thing that hurts. Right now, I am below my pre-pregnancy weight, which is awesome. When I first got pregnant, I weighed 142 pounds. At the day before my delivery, I weighed 162 pounds. And so, it was a 20-pound gain, which isn't too bad, I guess. I only gained towards, the very end of it is when I actually gained a lot. Right now I'm at 135. So, that's kind of nice. I'm breastfeeding. I forgot to tell you what time she was born. She was born at 12:25 a.m. So, yeah. Definitely gonna, I think, post more videos of her and how she grows up, and if we have any more babies in the future. Oh, I know. She, baby, hey, you put your head up a little bit? You know how to do it. She can hold her head up pretty well. Just not right now, because she's extremely tired, apparently. She's definitely my baby. I don't know. I think God planned for her to be here. Oh, good morning! Good morning! Aww. You gonna wake up for Mama? Oh, okay, she's gonna fart on me instead. Awesome! Yeah, she's so tired right now. She's like, bright light, the bright light. I don't know. Keep watching for updated videos and whatnot. I know I don't post many, but I post some. So, you say goodbye, Ariana. So yeah, meet Ariana Grace. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Thank you all for watching.